sports fans, welcome back to Got Next Gaming and some NBA 2K17 here with Thomas Jefferson, our dead president in my career, getting ready to gear up here and do a little more stuff for you. We have some things going on in this episode, a couple of deals to work out, we have a game to play, to watch my crappy play because I'm just terrible at playing basketball in video games, terrible at playing basketball in real life. But it is what it is. So we're going to go do this event here. Bish's Bistro. Get 50 VC and the 1,000 fan bonus. We'll get that one out of the way as we're looking to do as many events as possible to build up that fan base and whatever else. I'm sure that'll help with endorsements here and there. And we do the MFS catering event as well. And again, 50 VC and 1,000 fans bonus. So what do we have next on the docket here for us? It looks like Zed Protein Bar event completed. Yeah, so that's 3 events out of the way, giving us an extra 150 VC and then 3,000 fans. Now we're going to go spend some of that VC and upgrade some of our attributes here. We're at a 67 overall. I have 10,000 VC, and that's because of the NBA 2K17 app that's on my iPhone. Yeah, so I play that on a regular basis almost every single day, and that gives me all that extra VC to dump into my character, and that's going to make him a 70 overall. Don't know if that's really going to help anything as far as my gameplay goes, but we shall see. Anyway, we have our next game on the list here on the docket, and we're going against the Denver Nuggets, who look like they are a pretty sick team, 109 points per game, and the Celtics are not playing great basketball at this point, but we're hoping we can turn things around a little bit here and get a little bit more inspiring play out of our character here in my career. As we see, we're going in here, we're a 1-4, and the Denver Nuggets are a 4-1. So, yeah, looking like we're on the opposite ends of the spectrum here. We definitely have some work to do. So Jefferson comes in with a few minutes left in the first, and he'll take the ball and dish it out and gets the pass out there, and then is looking to get in front there to create a screen for his teammates. Then he gets the ball back, and he's going to take a shot, but he's going to miss, and it's going to be a bad shot selection, and that team grade will go down a little bit there. So here, a little bit, about over a minute left in the first. He will pass the ball leading to a foul, and I'll help that team grade. I got to be honest with you, folks. A lot of what I'm doing here is not so much stat-oriented, more kind of team grade-oriented. I think that is kind of the key for me here to kind of do those things. It's going to increase my team grade more than stats than anything else here as I get the overall coming up. So we're going to try to go in here for an easy layup, but we're not going to make it. And that'll bring us to the end of the first as we just struggle with just about every shot there is, even the easy ones. Now, when I do those in practice, I make them every single time, but obviously that is not translating here to the court. So we see a little defense here going on by Jefferson as he's getting in his face, and he does make the basketball. We get credit for good shot defense there, so that team grade is now up to a B-. And like I said, I'm going to focus more on team grade than anything else, and we get a good pass and an assist, and that draws a foul for Horford, who's going to go to the line in there. Now, we have about a minute and 47 left here in the half as we do get a timeout. We see Jefferson there. Boston does have the lead 53-40 here, so we're doing pretty good against a pretty solid Denver Nuggets team, it looks like. Anyway, here we are with under a minute left to play as the clock winds down in the half. We get a good pass there, and we're looking to get a few extra points before the half is over, and they do get the bucket there, and Jefferson is getting that ball, moving it around nicely. He's going to play a little more defense, and they're going to put the shot up. It's good shot defense, and they don't get the point there, and we will get the defensive possession award there. So up to a B now, folks. Looking pretty good there as we see me bobble the ball a little bit as I'm trying to get inside the paint and cannot. And we'll pass it off, and we will get the assist on that one as we're able to pass it off to a teammate and get the bucket. So 59-45 going into halftime here. And looking pretty good so far. We don't have any points of our own as we can't seem to make a basket on a regular basis here. But we're going to go into the locker room and we're going to see what the coach has to say about our play so far.
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
So there you have it. The coach comes away with his little rah-rah motivational speech there at halftime, trying to get some things going on in here. And Jefferson gets in there in the paint and makes a block shot and the ball will be turned over to the Celtics as they go in and looking to make a play of their own. There's a deep three, and it's made. It's a steal block leading to a score, and again raises his teammate grade, which is what we're looking to do. We have a good pass on the inside, leading to a foul, and he does get the assist to that as well. Now up to a B+, folks, in that team grade, and I think we have like 3 assists, which is probably pretty good for us. You know, when you think about how well we play this game. I'm going to take it 3 assists and 1 block so far. Now we're going to be in at shooting guard for the Celtics as they move us around a little bit here, going into the 4th and final quarter. Jefferson's out there with the ball. He will get fouled on that one. He draws a foul, gets an accolade for that, and the score is kind of a runaway at this point. It's 90-59 now in the Celtics' favor as we are looking to kind of make some moves of our own and kind of try to get on the board here as we're looking to get inside. We do take a shot. We draw the foul. It's a shooting foul. We don't make the basket, but we do go to the line. So we get a free throw opportunity here, and we are usually pretty decent at this stuff here, and we're able to make the first one. Absolutely sinks that one, so he'll get his first point of the game finally here late in the game in the 4th quarter with 6 minutes left. And Jefferson will take a second free throw shot, puts it up, and it's good, and he gets his second one. So 2 points now, and he gets a little bit more there for his teammate Gray for making all his free throws, as he now has 2 points on the board there. So finally getting on the stat list there as far as points go, and he makes another block there and gets credit for that one too as the Celtics take over. Now he has an A- here in team grade as we're up 94-59. It looks like they're going to probably leave him in for the rest of the game as now it's just kind of garbage time. You might as well put in your bench guys, right? But he'll make a basket there and get another 2 points. He's up to 4 now, and we have 3 minutes left here in the 4th. He passes it out, trying to make a little space here, gets the ball on the inside, takes his shot, and he does sink it. So 6 points there. Up over 100 points now with the Celtics, 104-64. We have a few seconds left here in the game. We're going to take the shot. Good ball movement. 4 consecutive assists with no turnovers. That's another assist for Jefferson here. We have 5 seconds left, and he's looking to make the shot here. He does. He puts it up, and it drops in with a last-second shot, and we get credit for the post-move score there, and that'll do it for the game. 8 points, 4 assists, 2 block shots, 357 total VC, but he gets an A in teammate grade, which is kind of what I was looking for here, to try to see if I can play a better game all around, to see if I can kind of get a handle on playing a video basketball game, I guess is what it is.
That was a hard-fought game out there. But what do I always say? We can always do better.
There he is. What's up with you, man?
Hey, Prez.
Looking pretty good? Feeling good? All right.
Good win, guys. You too, Press.
Nice win tonight, man.
So teammates chatting there about the win, as that was a big one for the Celtics, and Prez actually showing some stuff out there. But now we have some things to work on here. We got a couple messages that are coming in. Looks like Bruce is messaging us, as well as Mom. We'll take a look at Mom first and see what she has to say before we move on here. And big blowout by your team tonight. And he's like, yeah, it's a little bit different in the NBA. You know how it is. It's not the same. But she's quite proud of us of getting 2 block shots in the game. So Mom likes what we're doing, and that's great. But you know, she's not the coach, and she can't move us up into the starting lineup. Now we have Bruce here, who's telling us about a Nike event on the 22nd, and we're happy about that. So that's looking pretty good for us, too. And we're going to move on from the message there to see what's next on our calendar for Prez. As our messages are now done, we have the Nike event. I wanted to see about this and kind of go ahead and do the event. And we're going to walk out the door there and head on over to that Nike event. And there we go. So we get 88 VC for the Nike event. I was kind of hoping for some kind of cutscene. Did not get that. A little disappointed by that. But I guess it is what it is. How much can you possibly do, right? But there is another call from Bruce here. We got another message. An offer came in from Spalding. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the offer that Spalding has for us. He says, hang on a sec. And then he's going to kind of choose over right there. I sent it. They've got a couple of options for you. So take a look at your endorsement contracts and figure out what you want to do. So let's go ahead and take a look at those endorsement contracts here right now. So we can see Spalding here has 2 offers for us. Spalding True Believers Billboard, offer 1, $312. And then we have another one, offer 2, which will be kind of like a big reward thing where you have to get 10 assists a game and 10 rebounds a game. You get $224 for 4 events. And you get an extra 32 VC if you do make those stats there, 10 assists and 10 rebounds, kind of a little bit on the high side for us at this point, especially with my kind of play. I think we may have to stick to offer 1 here. It might be the best bet for us. I mean, the big reward maybe down the road, we want to do that so we can pick up the extra VC when we get to be a better player, maybe get more minutes as well. I don't know if I'm really getting the minutes I need to kind of garner the 10 rebound and 10 assist thing. But we're going to go for offer 2. We're going to accept that. And we're going to tell Bruce, yeah, go ahead and take that offer for us. And we're going to see what Spalding has to offer us in their next stuff there. But right now we have team practice. And we're going to go into team practice, but we're going to come to the end of it and see what happens after practice.
All right, that's it for today. Keep shooting if you want to hang around.
Man, I am exhausted.
Best feeling in the world, right? Invigorating.
I guess so, man. Look, college was never this hard.
Man, you did 1 year. 1 year. I did 4, and I still feel like I'm starting over.
All right, Mr. 4 year. I feel like I'm starting from the beginning, too. It doesn't make a difference whether I did 1 or 4.
Man, so it seems, but just make sure you put some ice on those knees. All right? It's a long season.
Yep, so I've heard.
Yo, bruh, practice is hard, man. I'm gassed.
Yeah, but it makes the games easy.
Easy? The games is already easy for me. What I need a Tempur-Pedic chair? What, coach gonna come over here and rub my feet? The only way the game could be easier if I was at home on my couch being on the bench.
Oh, excuse me, King Tut. My bad. Excuse me.
I'm sure Coach would rub your feet if you asked him.
Yeah, so there you have it, little shenanigans going on there after practice as they're kind of poking fun at each other about being tired and exhausted and whatever else. But that's going to do it here for this one, folks. Thanks for stopping by and checking out. Leave your comments below. Please leave a like for the video. It'll definitely get me some more views and subscribers down the road. I'll see you around the channel, and goodbye now.